Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome back to another Smite commentary. And for today, we will be playing Janus in Assault. We are the only mage in our team, so I definitely need to get cooldown reduction online immediately. And if you look at the opponents, we are against 4 physicals as well, so getting on hardword is not the best option. Maybe we'll get it for the mana. But just for the straight up defenses you get against an Athena as only magical, not worth it. That's definitely not worth it. If we are in mana issues every single time and we lose a fight because of it, then it might be worth it getting a hardword. But otherwise, definitely not a good one. Soft, very powerful on both sides. On our team as well as on the opponent's team. Both very powerful to pick up. I definitely think we'll be picking one up. We have an Erlang Shen as well as a Chuck waiting to pick up an item. Also, if you may or may not have noticed, we have 2 parties of 2 on the enemy team, and I'm not sure if we have a party, but let's see. Doesn't really look like it. Usually you can tell by the clan tag. Usually they are grouped up if they are in the same clan. It's something I like to take a look at to make sure that, well, it's just info. Make it, you can make it what you want it to be. You can say like, oh, they put a couple of groups together and that's not fair because they can communicate better. But I think they actually take it into consideration a little bit. If you're all solo queued, then you will be higher elo or MMR than the opponents. Just a little bit, I think, but yeah, we'll see. Nice push by the Hercules will result into a lot of damage on the Merc. Actually a decent amount of damage, but they took way more. The Stable Vortex hit 3 of them, but looks like they have a good amount of meditations. Bit off the mark with that one. Not a thing that I should just flick shot, because it's it is not too difficult to hit this one, because he has the Stable Vortex has that wiggle on it. As you can see, decent amount of damage. I won't be finishing off someone soon. My ult just fired for some damage, didn't confirm it. Bit too obvious. You usually want to either fight it when someone is retreating and they aren't really noticing it, so they're at a large distance. Or when you're, well, when there's a huge fight going on, when there's a lot of distraction. I feel like then it's a very good option. Nice combo by my team, able to pick up 2 of them immediately, even though we had to take... well, not take. We had to go into the tower range to get it. Everyone survived, and only the Chuck is low on HP, which is great for us, because he's the only one with a heal. Although he can't really heal when he's dead. That's unfortunate. He got picked up by the tier. I just barely missed my portal. If I hit that portal, then it would have been sick, and it would definitely have saved the Chuck. I don't know. I tried. Always give it a go. If you hit it, then it definitely will save him, and it feels great. It definitely feels great when you're able to save someone. There's one save I will never forget, and that was in Assault as well. I was playing on her, and we were against a Sobek, and Sobek plucked our Ra, and I was able to put my pillar behind the Sobek to catch the Ra from not being plucked into the enemy team. That was insane. That was like, what? That felt so great. Let's see. Oh, I tried to use my ultimate for the CC mutant. Doesn't happen. Nice CC combination by the enemy team. The pluck from the Hercules cut, I think, even multiple of our team. Afterwards, taunt by the Athena, and afterwards the pull by the tier. So very nice combination on them. I did use my purification on the last time the tier went for me, so I didn't have anything going. Let's try and get someone with my ult. You will deal a good amount of damage if you fire it from a long distance, and it actually looks like I have hit someone, and I get an achievement for it as well. No vision on him, hit him with a decent amount of damage, 335 damage. I don't have any levels in it, so it's not too much damage. I don't want to level it up soon just yet though. I feel like I want to level up my 2 and my 3 first, because I use them a lot, and that movement speed on your 3 is insane. It is one of the most powerful and probably one of the most underappreciated abilities of the Janus. It's just insane how much you can do with it. The amount of movement speed you can provide for your entire team is just nuts. Doesn't look like I can hit any of my unstable vortexes lately, but we should be fine. Especially once I get more damage online. I mean, I don't have any penetration just yet. The base defense they have will still help them out a lot. As well as if they get some magical protection for me. They might go for a Urchin as well. He actually dashed into my portal, preventing the tier from pushing someone in its entirety. Able to snipe the Artemis for a little bit of damage. Like I said, I haven't leveled it up just yet. But looks like, I think they'll be able to pick up someone. Yeah, Mercury Ultimate secures the Artemis. Chalk secures the Rama. Definitely our advantage at this point. We can try to go for this tower. I'm not sure if we will be able to. Probably. Actually, well, it's 5-on-1. We'll definitely be able to get it. We just need to make sure that we don't die. Although the Athena is coming in. I'm getting targeted by the tower as well. Use my purification just to make sure that I don't stay in the tower range too long. Took way too much damage though. I don't think I'll survive very long if they want to engage on me. Nice block by my team. The Mercury grabbed the tier. He wasn't able to get out. I think he got cripple rooted by the Erlang Shen as well. Not too sure, but very, very potent. The CC we have is pretty decent. It's not like the best AoE CC you can have. Like the Athena taunt, like the Emir freeze with the blink, of course. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I didn't actually see him go into the sky. That's a bit unfortunate. I was able to juke out the last one. If he hit that, I definitely would have died. I don't have my boots finished just yet, so that's also something to take into consideration. Let's see, can we get someone? Looks like Tusky is there, so I don't really want to engage into it. I want to wait out the Tusky. I don't want to get stunned and get that additional damage, because I will be at about 300 HP after that. And I'm just way too easy of a target. And as you can see, able to pick up the enemy Artemis quite easily with that unstable vortex. So, guess surviving is sometimes a better thing to do. Then minions, walk forward, get into the tower. Nice cripple by the Erlang Shen. Does allow me to confirm that unstable vortex with ease. And able to get my third kill already. Nice. I like to get kills, especially if you're the only mage. Getting those kills can be very important, because you can buy more items and able to deal a lot more damage. And they won't pick as much protection against you if you're the only mage, usually. Then you also... yeah, not going to happen. Then you also have, for instance, the Zeus. If your team is able to defend Zeus properly, then you definitely need to get some magical protection, because Zeus brings the Zeus juice. He has just such an insane amount of damage. It's just nuts. Let's get to Bancroft Talon. If I'm low on HP or lower on HP, I'll have a little bit more lifesteal and a lot more power at, I think, 25 or 30% of my max HP. If I have that portion left, so I have a lot of damage, I will have 100 additional magical power as well, which is basically increasing my magical power by roughly 50%, which is a lot, especially this early on. Getting the portal, getting quicker to the fight, and we might be able to get something done. Doesn't look like I want to engage into that, especially with the Tusky. Not too much we could have done anyway. Even if I went forward to try and portal someone, I would have been stunned by Tusky immediately, or I needed to use my purification prematurely to prevent that. Not really worth it, and he wasn't able to get out anyway, to be honest, with one portal. So, I guess it's fine. Do need to be a bit careful for the traps. You can see them, they're a little bit vaguer than they used to be. I think it's still better, because there were some skin advantages, where some skins were a lot more difficult to see than the others. And, well, I think that making it a generic one look for the enemy is just a lot better. I think that's really good change they made to it, because there were really a couple where you had such a difficulty seeing them. Also in some parts, for instance, if you had like the dirt portion of arena, for instance, there you also have a well, you used to have a trap that was very difficult to see, and some were green, which were more difficult to see in, for instance, Conquest, etc, etc. Let's see, can we get that snipe? Nope. Okay, I fucked up that portal. Sorry! Sorry, Erlang Shen. It's nice knowing you. Let's just go for the Phoenix. He's a very good distraction, actually. He's distracting 2 of them already. And they still haven't caught him. Try to portal out the enemy. Oh, he didn't have his push. I wasted my purification beast. Nice, Erlang Shen actually caught the Artemis. But now I definitely won't be able to portal out the Erlang Shen. Too much in front of me. With the tier as well as the Hercules there. I don't really want to engage in that. And, well, he's dead at this point. I had probably an option to TP him. But I feel like he was too far away anyway. And I'm going to die so badly. Purification used on the nothing. So I didn't have it up. Wasn't able to get out. Otherwise I would have been out easily. But I couldn't really, like I'm saying, I couldn't really get any oh, never mind. I couldn't really get any closer to him to get the portal out. And even if I did, he was quite far up. He was at the Titan or behind the Titan even. So it's very difficult for him to reach it in time as well. Nice ultimate by the Shark. There's a lot of damage. Erlang Shen, not Erlang Shen, Susano didn't connect his ultimate nicely. 3 picked up, that's very unfortunate. They probably shouldn't have fought that. It was a 3-on-5 to begin with. And fighting outside the tower is definitely not a good one. With the tower as 4v5, it's still not the best fight. And they do have 2 hunters, so we definitely need to be careful. I'll just use my ultimate to snipe down the minions. But they have a lot of CCs, I probably should not have done that. Let's get out. Let's get out as quickly as I can. I am able to confirm the Hercules, which will be important, but they did get the Phoenix. They have 2 hunters, so their Phoenix damage is insanely high. A Rama as well as an Artemis both have a attack speed steroid as well. They just have an insane amount of, well, potential to get rid of the Phoenixes. And they actually, they got both towers as well as the Phoenix in just us dying a couple of times. 2 of us died, then they retreated. 3 of them fought. All died, nobody picked up on the enemy side. Bit unfortunate. Nice, picked up the Athena. She wasn't able to get out even with the sprint. She got caught in my portal immediately. Not an awful lot she could have done. And looks like he's going to fall. And I'll be able to confirm another kill. So, my run of duty will be finished once I am back to the base. Which will be a huge damage increase. Afterwards, probably going for some penetration. I'm still not sure if they have a lot of defenses. I don't think so. Maybe a Eye of the Urchin. Usually I pay a lot of attention to it when I'm tabbing, but this game has been a while ago, so I have no idea, and I'm not paying too much attention when I press tab now. So, yeah. But that's something that's very important to do. If you're ahead or if you're down, especially if you're down, it's very important to look at what the enemy has gotten, so you can counter their items. Let's try the snipe. Nice ultimate by the tail will prevent that. And it's time to run. Erlang Shen is on his own, but he's at a very low HP. I don't think he'll be able to get out of this one this time. Chuck is here as well, so I'll just use my threshold, give us an insane speed boost, and we'll be able to get to safety quickly. But they are with 4 of them, and our Phoenix is still down, so we definitely need to be very careful at this moment, because if they're able to kill me or the Chuck, then we will be in trouble. Because they can't really defend. 4-on-3 is also quite difficult. With the Titan is 4-on-4. So we still need to be a little bit careful. But we have a good option. Let's see. I'm still looking for a good angle. I don't want to get too close. If I get picked up, I can be killed very quickly. I do have my purification, so I definitely need to defend. Even if it's forcing out any purification or whatsoever. Because of course, if you don't, well, you lose. You don't want to lose, ever. Damn it, you hit every single shot. Well done by the Rama. Actually, he's very quick. I think he has the Hastened Fatalis. He's very good at kiting this, probably. Doesn't look like I can confirm my damage, but the basics and the help from the team will be enough. And nice snipe, 570 on The Artemis will help out in the next fight. Definitely a decent amount of damage. It's not the one shot you want, but with the how far I am with my build, I will never be able to one-shot someone, even if I hit them at max range. So if I get more online, then it will be possible, especially if I get the Soul Reaver online. Soul Reaver with Rod of Tahuti, just an insane amount of damage with that max range ultimate. It is maxed out now, my ultimate, so that will help with the damage. But I feel like it's still more important that I have my 2 and 3 maxed out. But when you're max level, you have everything maxed out. She falls through a portal, decent amount of damage. Looks like they are going to try and defend this Phoenix. I'll just try to get it. It is getting body blocked. We were able to pick it up, but unfortunately enough, Susano as well as the Chalk died. So we definitely need to make sure that we get out as quickly as possible. Looks like the Mercury is in kind of a rough situation. He is able to dash out, and I got the slow on the Hercules, so he's not able to chase up to Mercury or me with that Athena ultimate on top, and Erlang Shen again in a bit of a rough spot. So no real chance for him to get out of that. He did zone away a couple of them, so we were able to pick up the Phoenix, which is important. But and our Phoenix is back up, so maybe just maybe, we will be able to defend this one. Mercury has his ultimate. He might go just through and try to suicide, or just, I don't know. But I'm not feeling too confident to engage into that. Like I said, they have a lot of CCs, a lot of damage. Rama in the air, looks like he's going for the Mercury, and nice double shot confirmed. Not his third shot, but that's fine. He was able to pick up the Mercury, so well played by the enemy Ram. Nice snipes very quickly. Usually sometimes you want to fire the first 2 shots very quickly, because they are, maybe they didn't hear it. I think he was out of the range of hearing the Rama ultimate, so he wasn't able to dodge in time. 2 shots rapidly fired can hit quite easily, and of course they have a decent amount of range or radius to it as well. Nice, able to pick up the tier. Only the Artemis is left now. That will be very important for this fight. Let's speed up my team to make sure that I can catch up as well. We will be able to get something going if we pick up the Artemis. I don't think he will be able to, or she will be able to defend this one, because it's 4-on-1 and we have a decent amount of lockdown for the Artemis. If she doesn't have an ultimate, definitely no opportunity for her. Although Athena has come back as well. Looks like Frenzy is used by my team. Let's go for the Titan damage. And maybe I'll be able to pick up... No, Artemis still CC immune, not falling through my portal. But as you can see, a lot of damage on the Titan. And I don't think they will be able to defend this one. We are still all alive and they don't have the damage to deal with us. No CCs available as well. Not enough to defend for them. And we are able to pick up this victory. This one was a very close game. It was back and forth for a good amount. They were able to pick up our Phoenix first. So definitely great for us that we were able to get back to it. Yeah, nice. And like I said, achievement, no scope. Hitting someone when you have no vision on them with your ultimate. Let's see. Also, most damage on the team. Although the Erlang Shen did a lot of damage as well. Good build for it as well. He has the Solve as well as the Breastplate, which is a lot of physical protection, and against their team, very effective. The Chins, which is of course always very effective for an Erlang Shen, because his dog also gets kind of a bonus for it. Frostbound, I like it. Boots as well, I like his build. He played very well, to be honest. He was able to keep them busy for extremely long times, which is always great. I went for a high damage build with on cooldown. I definitely like to get cooldown on Janus, because his cooldowns are quite long, and especially in arena where you have a lot more effect with poking and a lot more poke opportunities. I feel like getting more stable vortexes out is just a lot better. That's also why I started it, and because I want to have mana. If you don't have Chronos Pendant at the start, when there's no Heartroot on your team, you'll rarely have mana if you use your abilities a lot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.